Hi and welcome to tonight's presentation of DAO1. My name is Pierre. I live in Stockholm, Sweden, Northern Europe. I have been blessed to be in this company for almost 5 years. Most of the time we have been in a decentralized company. Now we are blessed to be in a decentralized environment here, totally. Taking next steps, and the reason I think so that the world is going the wrong way with today financial system where the banks are in total control, and here is finally a company that can take the old financial system away and introduce you to the new digital way in a very secure way, where everything goes on blockchain technology. And I'm going to take you through that in this presentation. I'm going to talk a little bit about the technology behind it. It's world leading, but you don't need to know anything here about the technology. If you want, we have so many good trainings by the foundation here and by the team as well, but you don't need to know it because we have a lot of AI that can do a lot of automatically things for you and your financial future. That's what I'm going to take you through. First of all, a little disclaimer: I will not give any financial advices. We don't need licenses. What we are doing in DAO1. DAO1 is a part of a lot of companies connecting to Apertum. There are other companies that have been around, third-party companies we call them. They have licenses for what they are doing if you want to use their services that starts to roll out. But we're going to take a look a little bit, where do money come from? Forever we have exchange services and product with each other, and we are still doing that today. But 3,000 years ago in Lydia, today called Turkey, someone realized gold limited. We do small coins. It's much easier to take around the world. And 150 years ago, we started to print money, but the money, the paper is not worth anything. They were very smart. We backed them with gold. But the biggest experiment in the world history started in 1971, where the new financial system that all the gods are celebrating today, when President Nixon in USA took away the backing of gold and just printing money, and we have inflation like crazy. Our money for every year get worth less and less and less. This is crazy. And today in the world, they are screaming even more because now they have a new president that won't accept this way to do financial anymore. And they are screaming, it will not work, and that country is going better than anything ever have been before right now. So before that, it was very limited how much money every country had, but now they are printing. That is crazy. 16 years ago, something called Bitcoin came. It's a cryptocurrency, and it lives on blockchain technology. Most people think that's the same thing. No, there are many different blockchain technologies. Bitcoin is one. A blockchain, like it in the word, you save information in small blocks, very secure, very transparent. No one have ever hacked a blockchain. Bitcoin have an old technology. It's like a regular highway going up and down. You can only transfer values. 10 years ago, another Ethereum. They came with smart contract. You can start to store business deals, much more information in the blocks. The blocks became bigger. Suddenly you don't need any middle hands to do business deals with people. That took everything to a totally new world. But that was not enough. It goes extremely fast. I'm going to show you another one today called Apertum blockchain that have taken the best from Bitcoin, the best from Ethereum. And today it started a couple of months ago, the 1st of February. But we are already rewarded as the fastest growing blockchain community. We are rewarded at the top layer 1 blockchain in the world as well already. This is so crazy. And you can read more on the page apertum.io. You can see all the transactions in explorer.apertum.io. They are extremely transparent. You see there are thousands of smart contracts already created on this blockchain. Everything is so transparent here. I'm going to talk about a company called DAO1 very soon, but that's not the company. We are a community. We are not the only one. Here they're going to be banks, they're going to be gaming, they're going to be digital gold, they're going to be real estate, and they're going to be physical products on this blockchain as well. Because the people and the foundation behind it, they are very well connected, and they have big international companies now started to implement this blockchain that have raised in value from 2.5 cents to 55 cents area. It have been a little higher, but the thing that we have concentrated in DAO1, where we have the exclusive right, is to mine the coins. We have 120,000 miners out there. If you know a little bit about blockchain, you know Bitcoin are mined. You have to solve a puzzle to get some Bitcoin, and it's getting less and less for every 4th year. It goes halving. From the beginning, you can do it on your own computer. You get 50 Bitcoin every time. Imagine if you got 50 Bitcoin today and it's worth $100,000. That would be cool. Today you need a big server and take a lot of energy to mine Bitcoin, but you don't need that. We have it through AI and smart contracts in DAO1. We have the exclusive right. And Apertum is a gas fee. It's a gas fee for other companies to use, but DAO1, we can control the coins that coming out to the market. We have had the miners. Right now, we don't have miners. They're going to come back in the near future again. We need to limit it time to time to do that, but we have other services here today that are going to go through for you. We are limited as well to 2.1 billion coins. It's going to take 77 years. We are a deflationary model. That means that 50% of the gas fees takes away directly by the smart contracts and put into a burning wallet. When the Apertum comes in there, is taken away from the market and can never come out. And you're going to see some packages here, 5% of them, the smart contract goes out and buy Apertum and throw them into this burning wallet and take them away. And you can track this on the explorer.apertum as well. So this is one of a handful coins on the market that are driven by usage, totally by usage, nothing else. Most of them out there is pure speculation, as I see it. Pure speculation, someone hoping to be recognized and suddenly something going to happen. These guys, they have thousands of their own companies starting to use the blockchain here. They are very smart. Starting because they have we have 2 different blockchain. They're going to go both of them. We have used one for almost 5 years here, and that have been, I think it's 10 years old now as well, and we're going to continue to use that. It have different uses than this one, so we're going to have a lot of different services here that going to produce value for both coins. And you can read more if you go to the coin market cap. Most people go there to take a look. Just search for Apertum. You're going to see everything. You're going to see our own decentralized exchange built into that as well. You're going to see 6 different centralized exchange that you can buy and sell Apertum on as well, and a lot of more information about the blockchain, of course. Now we're going to talk about the DAO1, the Decentralized Autonomous Organization. There is no company owning this. It's the organization, it's we in the organization that owns this. No one tells us how to run the company and stuff like that, take a lot of money from the system and stuff like that. No, we are lucky to have a foundation that have invested a lot of money to start it up. The foundation behind Apertum, they have started, but we will soon start the voting right. We're gonna have, this is for exclusive invites that you come in here. You need to be invited with someone. Right now we have some investments services here, and very soon we're gonna have so much more services connected to both inside and third party, with banks, with cards, with gaming, the big metaverse connected, digital gold and digital real estate. But the DAO1 is a part of that, and we are having the exclusive right to mine the coins. Otherwise, we have DeFi, decentralized finance system. We have a lot of automatically bots with AI, smart technology miners, which means you don't need to be any expert of anything. You don't have to have any experience of anything to do this. Everything goes automatically on the blockchain with smart contracts. Even we that is working in market is 10% of the people. We are 60,000 people. 50,000 is just customers, and 55. So 10% we are working and marketing this. We get paid in real time because everything goes on the blockchain here and never hold the money. And we get marketing tools. They're gonna have a big online marketing system coming up here very soon. We have a lot of live online trainings, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from the foundation as well. And we in the team have a lot of them, and we're gonna have a lot of global events here very soon as well. So it's a cool company to be in. But to get in here, you need a digital membership, and then you get access to everything. And I'm gonna show you what you can get access to right now. Everything in our platform goes on our blockchain, and it's crypto. And all the prices is compared to USDT. 1 USDT is $1. So we have packages today that we have membership tiers from $200, $1,000, $2,000 up to $70,000. It's 2 services in one in each of them. And right now, from the price, you get an extra bonus that equals to the price as well in the second one. So you get an extra bonus, same amount as the price in the BitX Live. I'm going to talk about that, where we stake our Apertum coins for 1 to 4 years. And we have a smart trader, an AI that do the trade for you with no feelings, and doesn't care if it goes up and down in price. It do the trading for you. How does it work? You need to pay for the smart contract, 200 to 70,000. BitX Live is included. You need to fill with Apertum there. Smart trader, you need to put in the load that are equal to the same amount of the cost. So $200 and the load is 200, and the 1,000 is 1,000, and so on. And that's what it's going to trade. And then it's going to divide it, 66% Apertum, and the rest, for example, Bitcoin, wrapped USD to Solana, Avalanche, Ethereum, and then it starts to trade. And it trades for a year. If you want to load out, you can take it out whenever you want, but then you stop the trade. you need to have been load this smart trade within 2 months. You don't need to use both services here. You can choose one of them or both of them. It's up to you which one. But if you, the smart trader, an estimation is the $200 will give you around $760 for a year. Yeah. But that value comes out in a per ton. Right now it's 55 cents. I think within a year it will be over $100 because of the usage. That's my opinion. That's what I'm thinking. So if you just hold the coins, because every time it do profit, you get a bottom in the system and it says claim, and then you can take out the profit directly in a per ton. And if you still continue hold, it comes to your smart contract, to your decentralized wallet, where you are the only one in the world that have control. This is what I love with this company. No one else in the world have control over your assets or your crypto. No one can come into that. You are the only one with the key. And when you claim, it comes into your wallet very, very easily. The BitX Live is included. I'm going to show you how it works. You can lock a per ton for 1, 2, 3, or 4 years, and then you get rewarded with BitX Live tokens that you could put in a pool. BitX Live is a third-party company that's been around for 10 years. It's a central exchange. They turn around $3.6 million daily. And that's the figures that CoinMarketCap puts out daily, that they turn around and they do them themselves as well. So for example, if you lock a per ton, 250 of them for 1 year, from the pool, you're going to get around $380. If you do it for 2 years, you're going to get around 1,600 during 2 years. 3 years, over 5,000, 4 years, over 11,000 to hold them. And of course, your per ton is locked in a smart contract, and it comes automatically back after the lock period. It's not locked inside the BitX Live. We can go to their page and take a look at everything. So you see the pool. They have everyone in the world can use this register, and they turn around $3.6 million a day in trades. But they have fees for that, and they put the fees into a pool. And everyone that's in the pool, they're going to share that pool. And how does it work? We have an example. John, he bought a Tier 3. He paid $2,000, and he locked 1,000 per ton in for a year. Then he's going to get 50,000 BitX tokens. That's going to be pool units. When he put every third month, he can put the BitX tokens into the pool and get rewarded. And then, depending on how many shares other people have, he's going to get a piece of the cake. This example, it was 1 million. He had 50,000. That's 5%. It's $37,000. But I don't think that 50,000 will give 5%. It will be maybe 0.5%, something like that. So we'll see how it works. And you connect your digital wallet. You don't log in here on DAO1. You don't log in. You use your digital wallet where everything is connected and your KYC is connected. Then you see your inventory. This is I have filled, this is the second one, the Tier 2 for $1,000. I have locked 2,000 coins for 4 years. I'm going to get 1.6 million tokens out during this, and paid out every third month. So first time I get paid here is February the 6th. Then they're going to pay me out. I have done this for 2 weeks now, and they are right now. You see, I get 0.012 a second. Right now, it's already have a value of $213 after 2 weeks. And then I'm going to put them into the BitX pool. So you can take them out after 3 months as well. and exchange them for something else, but I'm going to lock them into the pool, and I'm going to keep my there for a long time, because after 4 years it will be automatically that 2,000 a person go back to my digital wallet. But I'm still, if I want, I'm going to continue to get paid from the pool. The pool in less than 2 weeks is already up in $30,000 here. That's going to be shared by everyone, but they're going to, this is only after 2 weeks, they're going to be a lot of services here now connecting. So this is how we're presenting this fantastic opportunity. Talk to the one that invited you, and you're going to get much more information. This is a company that I'm so proud to be a part of. I have been here almost 5 years. I met everyone behind this amazing company several times around the world. They are here to stay. They are here to be one of the biggest companies in the world, and you can be part of that, and that's amazing. There are a few opportunities like this, so talk to the one that invited you so you can get more information. Big thanks for today. Bye bye.